Have you ever wanted your gas car sounding like a Tesla? Well, this video is basically going to be going through how I managed to make my car sound extremely similar to an electric vehicle. And if you guys do somewhat happen to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe as well if you haven't. But let's get straight into it. Alrighty, so I was looking the other day and I actually found out a way how to make your car sound sort of like an electric car. So a lot of you guys may recall a couple months ago I did a video on how to make your electric car sound like a gas car. And I kind of was thinking, what if I can actually manage to do the opposite of that? Now, the main problem that I was actually running into here when it came to doing this was that there was no real way how to actually make your car silent. So pretty much, I was trying a lot of different ways how to actually do this. However, I couldn't really find any ways how to make my car that quiet. Now, I was only running into one problem here when it came to this idea, and that was that cars that take fuel and have engines make a lot of noise. So if I even tried putting electric car noises behind it, it would still be extremely loud. However, that was all up until I discovered the Mercedes SLS. Now, honestly, in my opinion, this car has the perfect combination of being somewhat loud, but also being very quiet on top of that, so that when you do actually insert a electric car noise, then it's actually not too visible of the actual car's engine when you're driving it. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have sound on, obviously, and then you want to hop into your car and start it up. So you may say, well, Shard, I can clearly hear the engine here, which, yes, may be true. However, the Mercedes SLS in Greenville, at least, has only a slight rumble to it, and it's honestly not that too loud. And yes, there are, again, probably quieter cars than this. However, this thing is probably, like, one of the most sporty, sort of silent cars in the game, I'd say. So basically, once you're inside your car and you have your engine started up and everything, then you actually want to go over to the ID section here. So yes, you will actually, unfortunately, need the radio game pass in order to do this. However, what you actually want to do is find a Tesla or electric car sound, or just any sound that sounds like an electric car, and you just want to paste it in here. So with me, for example, I actually got this sound. Now, this isn't even like an electric car sound, but as you guys can hear, it does kind of sound like one. I tried looking for a Tesla one, but I couldn't find one. So if you guys do want the this audio right here that I'm using, then I will zoom straight into the actual code that you guys need to paste into the thing, and you guys can just put that in. So yeah, that's the sound that I'm using, and I already have it sort of put in here, but you can just copy and paste it in there. And then as you can see, it will actually start playing the sound. Now, you may notice that when it starts playing, it's actually very hard to hear the regular engine of the car. And the thing is that my volume wasn't even on max, so if I put it straight up to max, as you guys can see, so no, it's not perfect, but it's probably the best you'll honestly get, seeing that you can't necessarily make these types of cars fully silent unless you find out some glitch or something like that. And also, here's sort of a review of what it sounds like on the outside. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a driving test while playing this from the outside, as I can't really stand outside of my car and drive it at the same time. Sadly, Greenville doesn't have autopilot or anything like that, so that's pretty much impossible. But yeah, anyways, let me get outside of my car and I'll actually show you guys what this actually sounds like. So essentially, to other people, that's what your car will actually sound like when you're driving it. And even though it's not the greatest effect, it's mainly just to be cool for you, and to basically just sound cool when you're driving, I guess. But I mean, it does give off a little bit of a cool effect there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, anyways, see you later, guys, and goodbye.